Hello, and welcome to my first ever devlog. This week, I'm going to introduce the new game I will be developing, and while I don't have a name for it yet, I have the majority of the gameplay and storyline figured out. The idea is to create a unique, third-person looter-shooter mobile game with controls and game mechanics that make use of features mobile devices offer. The player will move by rotating around a pivot point at the center of each level, using the accelerometer in their phone. The main objective for each level will be to destroy the object at its center, something guarded by enemies. The object and enemies are however there by no coincidence, and I wanted to build the story from something that actually happened not too long ago. Go grab some popcorn and let me tell you a story. In 1974, the Arecibo Observatory, located in the middle of the Puerto Rican rainforest, celebrated the remodeling of their telescope by broadcasting a signal into outer space. By reordering the 1679 bits sent into a grid of 73 rows and 23 columns, the following image would form. This was an attempt to reach out to extraterrestrial intelligence and carried the basic information about humanity, the perfect starting point for my game. The interstellar radio message was however aimed at the M13 globular star cluster, a whopping 25,000 light years away. So this is where I start to use my imagination. While it was aimed at the cluster, the signal varied slightly of course, and was intercepted by an alien race on the exoplanet Lalanda 21185b, only 8.3 light years away from Earth. Unfortunately, these recipients weren't as friendly as we had initially hoped, and after quickly deciphering the Arecibo message, the planet's rulers decided that Earth, having a clear abundance of natural resources, would be their next victim. So they sent a message back, threatening us to leave as they were coming to take over. After we received this message 8.3 years later, those wealthy enough abandoned Earth to travel to Proxima Centauri b, and the rest were left hopeless. After 10 years, the aliens finally arrived, but not as you would expect. Large avoidal objects crashed into Earth's surface, and after the dust had settled, small creatures started to emerge from them. These objects weren't spaceships, but nests, and now have to be destroyed as soon as possible. So that's where the game takes off from. I hope you're as excited about this as I am, and if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'll be posting every Sunday, logging the progress of the game, so subscribe and hit that notification bell to follow along. And with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.